Hello, Internet, and welcome back to the Story Nook. Go ahead and grab your tea, your hot cocoa, your water, your coffee, whatever you want to drink today, and we're going to dive into another story. And we're going to continue with Sonic the Comic. And this one's actually a live stream, so hello, live stream. And the live stream will be made private later, and then the video will go up later. By the schedule, because I like to upload these as soon as I record them. I don't really edit. It'll be after, like, sometime in May. So around my birthday. So wish me a happy birthday. What is your favorite Sonic character? All that good fun stuff, you know? See? How stuff works. Making sure stuff is where it should be. But it says 4 turbocharged comic strips. This one was published on the 24th of July in 93. So, still before I was born. So we've got Sonic, we've got a Golden Axe story, they've got Shinobi and Wonder Boy. Okay, this is the part that I enjoy. I like the control zone, because the control zone is really like the magazine part area, and I like seeing what all it's like. So it says right here, I might need to zoom this in a little bit more. Hey boomers, it's coming! The second great level of Sonic the Comic strips is only 2 issues away. Activity is reaching fever pitch in the control zone as the Humes rush around preparing the climactic final episodes of Shinobi and Legend of Golden Axe, which appear next issue. Then, in Sonic the Comic 7, 2 Mega Fab new stories begin their runs. Which ones? Well, boomers who read the classic first issue of Sonic the Comic will know. The rest of you will find out next time. A little bit of foreshadowing. I see. I like to do the foreshadowing. In the meantime, take a squint to the right at the Sega charts and check out the new Mega CD chart, which will be appearing every issue from now on. The Mega CD is taking the gaming world by storm, with amazing graphics and sound. The new chart lists only the 6 games on sale now, but it won't be too long before a whole new line of stunning Mega CD titles appear. Believe me, boomers, you ain't seen nothing yet. Before signing off, a mega huge thanks to everyone for the tons of letters and drawings you've sent in. I wish I could personally answer everyone. To do that, however, you need an army of Megadroids, and let's face it, boomers, I'm unique. Signed, Megadroid, which is our cute little robot mascot up here. Very adorable. So we've got this hotshot alert. High scores, amazing achievements, and downright false claims have been flooding the Sonic the Comic Zone. The computers are crunching the data even now and preparing Sonic the Comic's regular high score coverage to start in issue 7. It's not too late to stake your claim to a Sonic the Comic hotshot title. Send in your high score or achievement by using the data strip at the back of the comic. One word of advice, if you want a chance of getting your high score in Sonic the Comic, the stiffest competition is to be found in both Sonic games, all formats. Try one of the many other Sega games, and you could be in with a chance. Okay, we have this column, which is World of Sega, and it's titled Celebs on Parade. The problem with being the world's most famous Blue Hedgehog is that the stars just won't leave you alone. Pick the recent Sega/Capitol Radio road shows held earlier this summer. There was Sonic trying to be cool, but the performers kept insisting in having their pictures taken with him. Well, Sonic the Comic just had to show you what happened. No pictures, no autographs, insists Sonic, and get this undercover guy off my arm. I don't know who this undercover guy is. I'm guessing somebody from a spy film. Kind of wish they listed who this person was. But also, this was the Sonic mascot costume back then. I really like, they have a new one. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. They have a new one. That is, where is it? I've seen it on Sonic social media. I'm glad, like, the mascot costume was changed, because this one just isn't that nice. Kind of looks a little scary. Oops, Sonic slipped out on this group. However, Techno Band, Oceanic are too busy admiring a new high-tech game gear. So this is the Techno Band, Oceanic. M people with an S hedgehog. So I guess all these people are names that start with M? Who knows? But we got Game Gear, Master System, Mega CD, which is new, and the Mega Drive. And now we will go on to the Sonic the Comic. Oh my god, Tails. I love him. And it says, Sonic the Hedgehog, lost in the Labyrinth Zone. How am I doing, Tails? Am I anywhere near the speed of sound? 7 a.m. in the Green Hill Zone, and Sonic finishes his morning workout. Look at Tails. So they're drawing Tails differently than they did last couple of issues. And I appreciate it, and I'm just gonna... I love Tails, so I tend to, like, every time I read him, I'm screenshotting this little guy. He's so adorable. I'm getting my screenshots of Tails. I read 750 miles an hour. Guess you still got a little way to go. I must be out of shape. I need to keep working at it. I need to be faster. I need to be the best there is. Sonic, you're taking a shower out in the open. You did the same thing in Sonic Adventure, but sir, this is several years before Sonic Adventure. Nice to know you've been taking showers outside for a while. Blow drying your spikes, sheesh. You're so vain. His spikes need to be nice and dry. So beautiful, you mean, buddy? Okay, we have our credits here. They got cut off. Script, that's a Mark or a Mac. This is art, and this is letters. Whoever wrote here, whoever did like the art, I think y'all did a pretty decent job of capturing the classic style. Let me zoom in because the text is a little bit smaller. I'm starving after that workout. I can't wait to get stuck into breakfast. Breakfast? But there must be at least 200 burgers on that table. This... I love this. I love this. He looks so adorable. Saving more screenshots of Tails. Don't worry, I'm only gonna eat them one at a time, right? Suddenly, Sonic, help! Tails, you look so derpy here. Sonic looks so derpy. I think this is hilarious. I like that they really were trying to capture the classic Sonic, but it also looks so funny in several panels. Granted, I'm pretty sure they only had like a week to do everything. Don't wiggle, you little creep. Put up a fight and I'll pluck you and your arms right off. And legs off. Haha, nice going, Archbot. Tails! Tails! He's gone, Sonic! Tails is gone! Oh. I didn't mean to close. I didn't mean to open that. Welcome to the Labyrinth Zone, Tails! We've been digging and burrowing down here for months, and now it stretches under almost half the planet of Mobius. Ooh. That's a lot. Save the explanation, Ugly. When Sonic finds us, your history. Teach a little creep some mayonnaise. Whoosh! Ack! Grab some sleep, Tails. When you wake up, you'll be a robot, just like us. Great. Wouldn't that make the second time they turn Tails into a robot in the series? Who knows? Are you sure this is a good idea, Sonic? I don't want to get lost in the Labyrinth Zone. Don't be such a girly, Sally. Why worry when you've got me to take care of you? This is Sally in the Sonic comic version. Spike Ball, look out, Sonic! Swoosh! Yow! Very close. Let's get out of here, Sonic. Shooting spears, keep low, fellas. I've never seen this cow before. Tails needs us, Pixel Brain. Without our help, he's finished. There's so many spears. This amuses me. Look at the little creep, sleeping like a baby. I'd like to bash his brains in right now, but Doc Robotnik wants him alive. The Doc hasn't forgotten how this little idiot escaped him before. He's determined to make him a badnik. Even got hold of his old robot suit. See Sonic the Comic #2, says Megadroid. Yep. Foxbot, Tails Nick. I wonder what they'll call the little freak. Keep moving, guys, and watch out for the spike traps. Now you tell us. There he is! Up ahead! Get ready to attack! What the heck is going on here? Oh, dudes. It's called an attack of the blue hedgehog. Get used to it. Whoop! Whoop! Little mouse, little bear thing. Hooray! Adorable again! Yep, very adorable. You can change me back, you can't change me back, you fool. I'm a prime badnik. I'm a pure robot, and you're dead. Look out! A tidal wave! La la la. The labyrinth's being flooded! Oop, go. Did someone mention my name? Maybe. Somebody keep a hold of Tails! Right, he's too sleepy, he can't swim. He a sleepy baby. He taking nappies. Tails is just taking nappies. Absolutely adorable with his nappies. No time to explain, pal. Get moving. The Iraq button wants to rip us apart. You'll never escape me, not in the Labyrinth Zone, not in my own domain. Move it, Sonic, forget that nasty old robot suit. I'm just releasing the oil, Sally, leaving it to spread over the surface of the water. Are you crazy? He'll get you. Cool it, kid. The only crazy one around here is that tin spider. Little box. Crazy for thinking I don't know how to use the weapon system on this suit. Click, whoosh, fire, and then that oil's gonna catch fire on top of the water and burn the robot. Rah, crackle. Wow, you're amazing, Sonic. Tell me something I don't know. Sometime later. Great, now I can get back to breakfast. 300 hot dogs and 100 thick shakes. You are so gross, Sonic. Besides, I thought you already had breakfast. You gotta be kidding me, Tails. That was just the first course. La. Next issue, Into Space. He looks so silly here, just with all of his food. It's so hilarious. Alright. And this is talking about different games that were out at the time in 93. Long ago. 30 years ago, actually. So we have a game called Micro Machines, Codemasters, Master of Darkness. We got Fast Facts, GP Writer type of game. It's a driving game. Okay, so this is just the Fast Facts is the things that tell you about it. So what the games cost. So the Micro Machines game was 35 pounds. Master of Darkness, which started here, continued over here, it was 25. GP Writer was 30 pounds. I don't know the conversion rate to American. But that's what the games cost at the time of the release. A game called Outrun, it was 40. Galaga 2 was $30, well, 30 pounds. And now, hold on. Yep. We are now at our Shinobi section of the comics. Here we go. His name is Musashi. His enemy is the vast ninja organization, the Neozed. They have killed his teacher and abducted his lady love, Nyako. His only hope of rescuing Nyako lies in fighting his way down past each level of the Fear Pavilion, defeating a master of martial arts on each level. I'm here, little man. Snirk! Swap! So they send me midgets to fight now. Shinobi, the Fear Pavilion, Part 5. And then we have the art credits right here. We're gonna take a second to explain the word midgets. Yes, it does mean little people. Back in the day, it wasn't considered offensive. It is now. It was just a word you use very often back then. In fact, my nickname as a child was midget, and I knew it just meant short, dwarf, kind of thing. And now I believe, from my understanding, the cultural proper term is little person. That's the appropriate term that's used now, but back then it was midgets. So that's the word that's being used here. That's the word I'm going to read because that's the word that they used in the context, because in 93 it was deemed socially acceptable. Things that are socially acceptable, they change, you know, throughout time. It's like way back in the day, a lot of white people, it was socially acceptable for them to say the N-word. It's not now. They used it very hatefully. And then some people just used it because it was the name they knew. But also, I think he's got a height complex, because, sir, y'all standing on stilts. For the first time, Musashi feels a small surge of hope. Well, defend yourself, peasant. None may pass me. Oh, you got fire now. Although his efforts to pry any information from his foes have failed, this time Musashi may wrest more than victory from his opponent. Hi, clack! This man's own arrogance may yet loosen his tongue. Hi, clack! You're quick, coolie. I'll give you that, but not quick enough. The first lesson of ninjutsu is to expect the unexpected. Musashi should have been ready for a tall opponent who kicks low, but he wasn't. Swap! Oh no, the knee! The second lesson is that there is more to winning a fight than quick feet and fist. Whamp! Whiff! Ha! All too easy. Whack! Oh, he's got him on that shoulder neck. I do believe the little man is going to get up. The third lesson is that sometimes what might look like a defeat can often prove to be a victory. Want another try, shorty? Be my guest. Thwack! You know you're wasting your time. I'm the best fighter you'll ever face. Why else would I guard the last level of this pavilion? Oh, so you're the final level. Well, they did say at the beginning of the issue this was going to finish up the story, like, next issue or the issue after. Crack! I do like how... So in this panel, we've got the normal paneling here, square, being broken up with these lines, and they all point to the central motion of him kicking this poor man in the face. 2 ribs, maybe 3, splintered like twigs. His kicks are strong, but he talks too much. The man had just told Musashi that Naoko was only 1 floor away. Yep, we're gonna force our fill through this. All he had to do was find the strength to get up one more time, defeat this stilt-walking buffoon, and Naoko would be back in his arms. Don't do it, little man. Don't get up. I'm ready. Sword. Pretty and shiny and in center. Sorry, it has to end this way, little man. As you're rushing forward, a man with a sword. Don't know how sharp these things are, but I imagine his is not dull. 1 lightning motion, and it's almost over. Slash! Took off one of the stilts, made him unsteady. If Musashi can move quickly enough, his victory over the Sinister Four, the cruel leaders of the Neo-Zed assassins, might be complete. The girl, Naoko, where is she? The man is so surprised at his own defeat, he tells Musashi before he can stop himself. Oh god, there! I guess he bit his tongue, he can't talk well. Swap! Or, so it seems, probably fake lie. But might not the man be directing Musashi into an even deadlier trap? Now he's knocked out. Might not the next chamber contain sudden death for Joe Musashi? Next, at last, Naoko. That says John Howard. Little mask. Okay, we have News Zone, and we have Amy. I love seeing Amy. I think she's adorable. Alright. So it's News Zone. Sonic booms! New girlfriend, new pals, new games, all on the way. It's official! Sonic has a girlfriend! She's pink, she's spiky, she's very cute, and her name is Amy Rose. Like I said, this game came out, this magazine started in 93, so I'm happy to see news about Amy, which means I'm looking forward to, like, the news that they'll have with Knuckles, which I think came out in 94? Because I know Sonic CD came out in September. So this is, like, before the game's even out, so be psyched. Amy, who wears pink skirts and has hedgehog delicious eyes, is the girl after Sonic's heart and is set to make her debut in the Sonic Mega CD game later this year. Yep. Sonic is no softie, though. Amy Rose can flutter her eyes all she likes, but he will be able to resist her, won't he? Sonic the Comic is one of the very first magazines in the world to have a picture of Amy Rose, and as you can see, she certainly seems destined for the megastar status. She is, my dude. She is adored by everyone. I don't think I know anyone who doesn't absolutely adore her. Like, we think she's so cute. I have so many friends who are, like, fans of hers. Like other information on Amy at present, little other information on Amy at present, but keep your eyes glued to the news zone for more about her. Yes, thank you. New pals. Amy Rose is not the only new character in Sonic's life. His new pal in the Sonic Arcade game, see New Zone issue from issue 4, goes by the name of Ray. So that was Ray. Okay, so, like, I remember looking at it and going, I can't tell which character this is. So that was Ray. Quite what or who Ray is, we don't know as yet. And may never know, because it is likely the arcade game may not now appear in this country. Oh, that's sad. Sega have yet to make a final decision about the future of this game. And that happens. But that is sad. New companions, identities, and names presently unknown are rumored to join Sonic and Sonic the Hedgehog 3 when it appears late this year or early 94. It'll be in February 94, the same month my husband's born in. As for Tails, don't worry, Tails fans, he'll still be around. Yeah, because Tails is my favorite. Y'all, I have been going around so many places looking for the call figure that's made by Jackson Pacific. I've been going around every store, like, on payday looking for this call figure, trying to find it. It's not in my local Target. It's not in either of my local Walmarts. Target is the one that carries more. That wave is being carried at my GameStop, but they haven't had it to call. I got their Chaos. The Chaos looks nice. So now I have 2 Chaoses, and I have them set up around my little Emeralds and Chows. They look great. New games. Sonic Spinball is just one of around 4 new Sonic-inspired games coming to the Sega formats later this year. Though not official sequels to the main Sonic games, these will feature characters from Sonic's universe. Sonic Spinball, as its name suggests, is Sonic in a pinball game with bumpers, flippers, and a whole lot more. If you played the Casino Night Zone in Sonic 2, you'll know what to expect. No details of price and or availability as of yet. I'm drinking my very watered down flat root beer now. CD Sonic is the much publicized Mega CD appearance of Sonic. Rather than a new game, it will be in the style of Sonic 2, with the mouth-watering possibilities of cartoon-style animated sequence and CD quality sound. It will also introduce Amy Rose, Sonic's girlfriend, to the world. She's never been Sonic's girlfriend, but I love that her first introduction is that she is Sonic's girlfriend. I love that. I love that for you, Amy. Two new Sonic-related games are also waiting in the wings. Sonic the Comic has been sworn to secrecy for now, but we'll be bringing you full lowdown on them very soon. All in all, it looks like the boom times ahead for Sonic and his pals. Virtua Racing, virtually there. Racing, the brilliant Sega coin-op motor racing game, has just been revealed on the Mega Drive, and it is a stunning-looking game. The arcade version of the game made its name with cutting-edge advanced 3D polygon graphics, which moved at incredible speeds. The Mega Drive graphics are straight out of the arcade Virtua Racing with the same perspective switch and mega speed action. Damn this cough. And the fact my body can't figure out how to breathe. Probably have to get up and take that Mucinex later. Where did I leave off here? Racing with the same perspective switch and mega speed action, it will be a 16 megabit game with battery backup. Oh, that's cool. The Mega Drive version will also feature the new Sega Digital Signal Processing chip that makes Sega games run a lot faster. The team that did the Mega Drive conversion actually worked in the same offices as the programmers who produced the arcade Virtua Racing, so you can bet it will be a hot game. Hopefully, the game should be available around Christmas time. No details on price as yet. And this is from July, I think is what I read earlier. So this has information about movies, consoles, some bundles of the Sega games, new Sonic bundles from Sega. So there's new hardware bundles from all Sega systems, should now be in shop, offering great start for any boomers about to get their first Segas. For £149, you can now get a Mega Drive plus both Sonic games 1 and 2, the existing EA Sports, and Sonic Plus Mega Games 2 packs are still available for the same price. So you could legit, I don't know what like that translates to, like, because like, you know, inflation. But for £149, considering, like... Hold on. How much is the Switch 2 in England? So the Switch 2 is 395.96 pounds. Because it's like 395.99 in the UK. So for £149. I don't know about inflation and shit, but you have it. For £49, the Master System now comes with Sonic the Hedgehog built in, with the Sonic Plus Master Games bundle drops from £79 to £69. The Master System package containing Sonic 1 and 2 will also cost £69. The Game Gear, not to be left out, will also feature Sonic 1 with the bonus of an AC adapter, all for £129. However, the best news is that the basic Game Gear with columns game drops £10 in the price to £79. So yeah, I like reading these because I'm just like, it gives me a better idea of like what pricing was like back in 93. I wasn't born yet in 93. But it is kind of like helpful and nice to know. Alright. We are now in the Golden Axe section. of the thing. Oddly enough, like, I had Golden Axe. I mostly remember riding a purple dragon. And I don't recall ever knowing what the story was, because I was a little kid. And I know we had the cartridge. I don't think we had the box with the manual for this game. I think we just had the cartridge. So I have no idea what the story was. This story, they tried to sacrifice a girl, and he got merged with him. Oh no. The evil emperor, Dark Ghoul, brought back from the dead, has merged with the body of the sorcerer Blackspell. Now he demands the death of Axe, Tyrus, and Gilius to complete the resurrection spell. Death, death, kill all three, my troops. Yes, kill them so I can be free of Dark Gold. He's gone mad. So this one's Tyrus, your Axe, your Gilius. If I recall correctly. Sounds right. This is getting too much, Axe. Time for some magic. Swoosh. Punching people. Axe, battler summoned up the magic energy within him. Power of air, I command thee. Rid us of our foes. Whoosh! No, get up! Free me from this demon, silent sorcerer. I see I must take matters into my own hands. How come in this issue this is the only one that's got the art credits still intact? I understand, because this shit, like, if I had to draw this would take me so long. The Sonic stuff, it wouldn't take me that long, because I'm constantly drawing Sonic. But this stuff, like, right here, and you see, like, how the colors are done. And, like, nowadays, we split up, like, the colors. Here, it was just Mike doing it, apparently. Mike White did the art. The lettering here was by Tom Frame. And the script was by Mark Elias. Like, I would spin forever. I'm also not very good at drawing anatomy. Like, you can see that, like, this is a circle, another circle oval. That's an oval with... It's a lot. I don't think I would be able to do it. Please, free me so I can complete the spell! No, I only live because my body is joined to yours! Oh, I accidentally messed up. You'll be released only after the spell is finished. Swap! Now be silent! Ugh! Magic energy gone. I need more potions. Must stop Dark Gould. Stay back. I'll handle this. Power of fire, command thee. Yeah. This was the one my sister played a lot. My sister played as the lady. I played as this man. I played as the dwarf. I liked being the dwarf with his axe. Fitting because I was the shortest in my house. Ooh, Firebird, Phoenix. Bird of Flame. Attack the monster. Haha, pitiful. Ugh, sorry guys. That was my best shot. I'm drained. Yeah, you haven't had food. They kidnapped you. They tried to sacrifice you to bring this guy back. Now that you're finished your childish games, prepare for your doom. Demon of Eagles, give me the power of flight. Crack room. Gorgon breaths. He's changing. Axe Battler, you're first. Oh yeah, he changed it to a bird. He's a two-headed bird because the other guy's there. Grah! Axe, look out! No creature lays a hand on me! I won you, Gold! No one dares touch Axe Battler! As he's being thrown off. Sheesh, doesn't that big lug ever know when he's in big trouble? At least we have weapons. We have weapons! Weapons are nice. Julius, mount up! I found these Bizarrians wandering loose. They're heading for the Fire Drake Fell. I'm certain of it. I wish I played more D&D so that I could understand some of these terminologies. I know a fire drake is... A drake is a type of dragon, so it's a fire dragon. Let's move. That big ox needs us. Little dinosaurs. These ones are green. The ones I wrote in the game were purple. Fire Drake fell. Sometime later. Let me just get my sword at you and hey! He dropped him. Knights, your master has returned. Seize the dim-witted human. You just try it, you headless spawn. Oh yeah. He's got a bunny skull. Oh, look at him, bunny skull. Serious skull, bunny skull. 4 against 1. That seems fair. Big attack. We leap. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Kind of curious what all you guys have. Do you have a different one than that one? You're the bunny skull. Curious what you have on yours. Jump slash. Ka-tang! Double jump slash. Krung, die. What are you made of? Just wait till I get my sword free. Oh, they grabbed him. Didn't go through. Does he still have his arm? No, he doesn't have his arm. His arm is gone. Release me. No devil holds axe battler captive. Hey, two heads. When I get my hands on you, be silent, oaf. You're only alive because I wish it. As soon as the sorcerer recovers, you will die so that the spell is completed and I can live once more in my own body. Until then, you are living on borrowed time. Next issue, the lava cake. Ooh, lava cake. The artwork here is very beautiful. It's very much reminiscent of what I know to be in, like, D&D guides, and that art style is beautiful. It's not an art style I could replicate easily. I think I would have to spend a lot of time doing it, and I think it's because I don't do a lot of anatomy. This is the Q zone. This is stuff about, like, levels, codes, things to help you get through the game. And now we are back to Wonder Boy, as he's here. A band of demons from the demon world, led by Grimmoman? I swear, words is hard. The demon lord have kidnapped some villagers. Shion, the Wonder Boy, has pursued them underwater. Yes. Underwater. Doing... What's his problem? Is he in league with the demons? Big old octopus. Or just in the wrong place. He did a swish, and the octopus bleeds blue. Because that's how it works, because the ocean water is green. At the wrong time. Oh, we stabbed him in the head. That's gonna be a bad headache. That's one octopus gone bye-byes. But my hand, I can't feel it anymore. You have demon-y hand now. I think the demon's at your hand. What? A demon clan? Grimowin's magic is turning me into a demon. Oh, he realized what was happening. Who are you? We're Lauren and Hardy. Speak freely, we can hear you. Must be Balia's amulet working. Shion, you seen any wagons? Wagons? We saw some heading for the Great Deep. Didn't we, Hardy? We certainly did, Lauren. But you don't want to go there, Shion. He's gonna get into a fine mess. He certainly is. Mermaids. I think they look pretty. I've been transformed into monsters before, but I was always in control. This feels different. Like my arm's dying. Oh no. But the Great Buckminster, what the holy golly is that? An underwater jungle? Wagon tracks go right in there. Oh, it's a bubble too, so there must be oxygen in there. So that people can breathe. Oh, yep, it is oxygen. Magic bubbles, keeping the water out. Should be easy to cut. I'm in. Swoop. Shloop. Your hair's all wet and goopy. It's like Jungle World in here. I hope there aren't any of the Killer Toad. Red Eyes tells me yes, Killer Toad. Walk. Oh no, it's killer mushrooms. Jump. Jump. They explode. Don't you guys ever give up. That takes care of them. Now to find the demon. Woof. Big mushroom. Looming. My roots. Remember your face. They're telling me to kill you. Oh, hey, well, I don't like you either. They hold the memories of my ancestors, and never lie. Let magic appear and spell me a fire storm. Wowee! Chlump! He exploded. Youch! Where am I? Hey, a dimensional portal! So that's where they've gone. And then through the dimensional portal we go without preparing ourselves. Because we are liking to be dangerous, I guess. That is perfectly fine. Here I go, out of the frying pan, and next issue into the demon world. That got cut off with whoever scanned the issue. And then this is the speed lines. People sent in pictures and they wrote letters. And then this is like the data strip, which back in the day, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if magazines still have this. Back in the day, you would have like this, you could cut it out, it was like perforated. You could like fill in your name, your address, blah blah blah, send in a check and be like, okay, you're now signed up for the subscription. But next issue, they got Sonic, Wonder Boy, Shinobi, and Golden Axe finishing. Number 6 coming out on the 7th of August. Plus news of 2 Sega-sational news, Sonic the Comic Series, the latest news, reviews, charts, tips, and more. Blah, blah, blah. So, yay! That was issue 5 of Sonic the Comic. That took 50 minutes to read. They always take so long for me to read. But thank you all so much for being here as I read Sonic the Comic. We will have more in the future. Do all like the thingies, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Tell me what other stuff you want me to read. I have a form down below you can fill out and suggest stuff. You can suggest stuff in the comic section. All that good jazz. I have commotions open on Ko-fi. I write short stories and publish them as ebooks. I am working on getting one published as a physical book. But yeah, let's go ahead and thank our Patreon Ko-fi supporters. Kaleidoscope Chick, Tweety Cakes, Axel1154, Cassie G, Jadis DS, Axel Akaraz, Pizza Nene, Semi-Random Sevens, and Micah. You're all wonderful and awesome, and I hope you're having a lovely day. And